What's up YouTube, Awesome Yuga here, and today I'm here with a post Primal Origin Harpie Lady deck profile, as I promised. This post Primal Origin from the current meta, Gergias and the hat artifacts and artifact strap tricks everywhere. So I made some little adjustments to the deck because, as you probably all know, it has quite a difficult artifact matchup with your field spell. So I made some adjustments to it, and I'll show you what the deck looks like right now. So of course you still have your triple channeler. Let's see, the camera, I think it gets a little bit lighter. Alright, triple Harpies channeler along with your one Harpies pet dragon. This hasn't changed. And I don't think I will ever change it again to triple or two, because you're never going to play less than 3 Harpie Channel. Of course, it's the best card in the deck, at least the best monster in the deck. So those 4, then triple Dancer. This is only bad in the artifact matchup, but in all other matchups this is one of your most important combo pieces. So triple Dancer and triple Queen, your biggest beater. On the field spell, this can walk over Gigi armor. It becomes 2100 then, and yeah, it searches out your field spell, so too important not to play at 3. Then 2 Cyber Harpie. This can also walk over Gigi armor, and which is really important, just to be able to destroy armor by battle instead of kicking it, letting it flip face up, and you not actually destroy it. But under the field spell, this can actually destroy Gigi armor, so then they need to search out an arsenal to get another armor. They can go Accelerator or something, unless they already have another Gigi monster in hand, but it slows them down a bit. So 2 Cyber Harpie along with the 1 Harpie Lady 1, these are all your Elegant Egotist targets. She gives the 300 boost. But like I said in the previous video, I like this better as a draw, because you're going to draw any of these sometimes, and then I would rather have Cyber Harpie in hand than Harpie Lady 1. And for the last monster, 1 Zeveros. This is just too good with Laval Chain, Phoenix Chain, your field spell, Hysteric Sign, just all kinds of cool combos with this. And it's a wing beast, so you can make Zerovin with it. So yeah, I really do not want to not play this. If that makes sense. So that's for the monsters, 14 monsters I believe. Still triple Harpies Hunting Ground. I was really contemplating on cutting this to 2 because of the artifact matchup, but this is just too good. Your main win condition gives you the pluses against pretty much every other deck. And in this format, a lot of decks play quite a lot of back row. And then you have like Sylvan, which play Mount Sylvania themselves, so you get the field spell war, which you almost always want to win in any given situation in which you get into a field spell war. So I still played a 3. It is a risk. You could cut it to 2 since you played the 3 Harpie Queens, but you're going to have to blow up your Harpies Hunting Ground sometimes. People are going to MST your hunting ground, Artifact Ignition your hunting ground, and then if you would only play 2, there is going to be a lot of situations in which you just don't have any more hunting grounds, since they just all the 2 of them got destroyed. Getting rid of 3 is really difficult. So that's why I still play 3. But this is one of the toughest decisions to make, playing it at 2 or 3. Then one of the easiest decisions, triple Hysteric Sign, of course, too good. 1 Elegant Egotist, because you only need 1. Triple Upstart Goblin, 37 card deck. You need it for your consistency. Same counts for the 2 Pot of Duality. I play a pretty low monster count, for 14 isn't that great, and in this deck you're only going to special summon with Chandler or Egotist, which are only 4 cards. All your other cards aren't going to be able to allow you to special summon as much. So 2 Pot of Duality is fine, won't be dead a lot. I played 3, and 3 were dead sometimes, but 2 is just fine. That's it for the spells. That's 12 spells. Then we have Solemn Warning, Torrential Tribute, Boneless Trap Hole, Compulse, just 4 traps, 2 Breakthrough Skill, I guess this is the card you want against your artifact matchup. This can make or break you in that matchup. If you don't see it, it's going to break you, and if you see it, it can win you the game just by stopping a moral attack, Myrmilio, whatever you need to stop. This stops it, and really important. And then the 2 Fiendish Chain, so I was playing 3 Fiendish Chain because of the synergy with Zeviros, but now I played 2 Breakthrough skills, which I have some synergy for as well, which you'll see in a second. So 2 Fiendish Chains, enough right now. The 1 Trap Stun, really good against the artifact matchup if you're going to go under a Harpie's Hunting Ground and you actually hit like a Sanctum. They will try and chain the Sanctum. You can Trap Stun that. So they only get to blow up a card, I believe, or maybe not even. Yeah, they will get to blow up a card with Sanctum's effect, but at least he won't get to special summon. And if of course, if they just activate Sanctum themselves, you can just Trap Stun that and just stop their entire play. And of course, against like Girgia, against Girgia Gear, you could actually play a Wire Tap. I've been thinking about that. But I feel like Trap Stun is a better card to play at 1 than Wiretap. I feel like if you're going to invest in a Wiretap, you need to play 2, because 1 Wiretap might not be enough to seal a game. While if you Trap Stun in a standby phase and just go off that turn with your Harpies, kind of with Hysteric, or just end phase Hysteric Party, so you have a lot of the damage on board, standby phase, you go Trap Stun, you can just go for game then. Wiretap can only stop 1 trap. This stops all the traps for that turn, so 1 Trap Stun. But like I said, you can play Wiretap if you feel more safer with Wiretap, because of course this can get Wiretap. Wiretap can get Wiretap as well, but it is a spell speed 3, so it might be a little bit safer. Then the 1 Icarus, really good if you open Icarus and Zeviros. Just set your Zeviros and you can Icarus that. That's actually one of the better cards in the artifact matchups as well, and facing blowing 2 of theirs in back row is really good. And then the card I was talking about for the synergy with Breakthrough skill, I added in 1 Magical Hat. I finally did it. I don't like this card, I still don't like this card, but with the hands, with trap tricks, people are beating more with little guys. There are more attacks. People don't really care for battle traps that much right now. They're just attacking with small damage. Magical Hats get you can actually protect a monster if it needs to, but that's not really the big thing. You can get like Hysteric Sign, and of course the Breakthrough skill from your deck. And this just gets you to your Breakthrough skills in your artifact matchup quicker. These get set. If they get destroyed, you get his effect. You can use him in the grave, of course, in your own turn, so that's really good against the artifacts. So yeah, the 1 Magical Hat, I still feel it's gimmicky, but if you resolve it, and especially with an Hysteric Sign, it can be really good. So I played a 1 for now. And this is mostly, like I said, for the artifact matchup. I put it in some cards that could get me the edge against them. This gets you a Breakthrough skill, which is really good against the artifact matchup. And then the final cards in the main deck, triple Hysteric Party, the unfair cards, you're going to have to play this at 3 as well. That's it for the main deck. That's 40 cards. Side, no, let's see, extra first, of course. For the extra deck we have still the Draco stack, still Big Eye, but I added a Master of Blades in, because this is a pretty good card against artifacts as well. So I added a Master of Blades in the extra deck. Then 2 Chidori, if you can see that, 2 Chidori. Silent Arc, Exiton, Lavalval Chain with the synergy with the Zeviros. Black Ship of Corn against the hands, Abyss Dweller against the hands, and Mermail. Queen Dragoon de Jin. To get to rank 7 place, even if you open with your 1 Harpie's Pet Dragon. Heartland Draco, but then for Harpies. So I don't play the actual Heartland Draco, by the way, because you have this one. It's just a better Heartland Draco. Only it requires 3 level 4s, but that isn't that hard in Harpies, especially not with Hysteric Party. 2 Zerovine, still one of the better cards in the extra deck. And 1 Ragnar Zero, which can be a complete blowout against a lot of decks right now. especially with artifacts playing Fire Fist, or not really artifacts, artifacts are being dropped for Fire Fist, so you get Fire Fist and Hands and Trap Tricks in the deck, and of course if they leave a tanky on the board you can just stop it with Ragnar Zero. So really good, and some Madolche is really good as well. And some tokens, that's it for the extra deck. For the side I played a 1 Thunder King. Just a good anti-meta-ish card, good normal summon first turn against a lot of decks, good against Girgia, good against spellbooks. The Dark Hole, for Girgia mostly, Dimensional Fissure, Floodgate, the triple MST, because I like that in the side. Double Nobleman of Crossout, along with the Girgia, with Dark Hole you have like 3 Noblemen of Crossouts, because Harpies really struggle with Girgia as well, and this really helps. It's a really good blowout card against Girgia. 2 Black Horn of Heaven, also against Girgia. Triple Debunk for artifacts, dragons, Mermail, all that kind of good stuff. 1 Full House against the Madolche matchup, and then another Floodgate and Soul Drain. Good against a lot of decks as well. So that's it for the updated Harpie deck. Post Primal Origin. If you're deciding on taking this deck to your nationals, I believe America still needs to have his nationals. Be aware that the 2 most prevalent decks right now, so Girgia and artifacts, or hats, trap tricks, hands, or whatever. This has a difficult matchup against those decks, but you can win that matchups. And with Hysteric Sign and Hysteric Party, you still have 2 of the most unfair cards in the game right now, so this is definitely still a strong deck. In the comment section down below, let me know what you think of this deck. And this was how I build it right now, Harpies. I know you guys like that, so I just made an updated build again. And I'll see you guys with another video. Bye!